It's cold outside, which makes it a good day to atone for your sins. If you've ever done something that warrants an apology, you might find it physically difficult to get the words to come out of your mouth. The best solution to this conundrum is to make mashed potatoes. The region of the brain that determines your feelings about mashed potatoes is the same region of the brain that determines your ability to accept an apology. Show me someone who doesn't like mashed potatoes, and I'll show you someone who has no ability to forgive. Start by making sure your potatoes are at room temperature. Potatoes higher than room temperature are angry potatoes, and angry potatoes only taste good to wrestlers and librarians, so tread with caution. If you don't have a thermometer, simply hold your potato against a piece of paper. If the paper bursts into flames, carefully select another potato. Peel your potatoes, cut them into cubes, and put them into a pot to boil. Use approximately 9 large potatoes per serving. In a pinch, you can also use patatas. While the potatoes are boiling, determine the severity of the offense, and therefore the magnitude of the apology required. With a Category 1 offense, say you forgot to return a borrowed book for 3 weeks, you only owe the most basic mashed potatoes possible. Put some milk in a saucepan and add some butter. If your knife isn't sharp enough to cut through butter, continue applying force and never give up. Heat the milk and butter together. When the potatoes are soft like this, add in the hot milk and butter and mash them together. If you're not entirely sure if the reason you haven't returned the book is actually your fault, leave the potatoes extra lumpy. A Category 4 offense, say you showed up half an hour late when you were supposed to meet somebody, requires something a little more substantial, like garlic mashed potatoes. Make sure the potatoes are completely smooth. In addition to the milk and butter, add in some pepper, salt, and a spoonful of minced garlic. In the case that someone has committed a Category 4 offense against you, add in 3 additional spoonfuls of garlic and leave it on their doorstep anonymously. The word potatoes is an anagram for teapots. To create a potato teapot, cut off the bottom to create a firm base, hollow out the potato, and carve a spout. Put in 1 tea bag and fill with boiling water. Pour the tea into a cup and enjoy the nutritious combination of tea infused with vitamins C, B, and potato. The word apology is an anagram for gloopy, which is a word one might use to describe mashed potatoes. Where does the symbiosis end? Nobody knows. A Category 8 offense, say you borrowed someone's car and got into a fender bender, requires something much more substantial: curry mashed potatoes. Make the mashed potatoes as previously described. Stir in some yellow curry powder, then garnish with parsley. These potatoes will get you out of almost any mess, unless that mess is a Category 9 offense. Say you accidentally sold your friend's dog without permission. At this point, you're going to have to make a burrito-apology, a mashed potato read-apology, or even a mojito-apology. If you need to make a mashed potato apology to someone who is far away, take the appropriate mashed potatoes, put them in a bag, then double bag them with a hand warmer between the layers. This will keep the mashed potatoes hot on their journey of redemption. Before shipping, carefully place them in a padded box to keep them from shattering. If you're shipping internationally, write a description of the contents to ensure speedy delivery across the border. When making a mashed potato apology face-to-face, invite the person over under the pretense of needing help to fix your sink. Then prepare yourself for an honest and open discussion.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
You suck at cooking, oh my god, you suck at cooking, oh my god, you suck at cooking, oh my god, you suck so much.